Sharp mask created by Syed Rehman, Matt Charland, and Mohammad Islam. Description: Sharp mask is deeper dive from Facebook's deep mask, which is used to recognize objects in an image. Sharp mask is able to distinguish different features within those objects. This is done by the use of convolution. After separate segments are created, they are processed via neural networking to match different set of things. This can lead to various issues. These may include issues regarding privacy and advertisements. Here are some pictures of Sharp mask. Here you can see Sharp mask is able to get more data from features. Ethical problems. Individuals in photos may not have consented to being identified by the algorithm. Creating ads targeted especially toward individuals in photos and showing those ads based on products and services Facebook deemed relevant to that person. References to this ethical problem can be found in the following.
Ethical impact. Processes images and dictates the contents of the image and describes it to people who are visually impaired in order to make Facebook more accessible to a wider user base. Stakeholders. Random people in pictures of others may be recognized without their consent. All Facebook users would be affected by targeted ads, either positively or negatively, depending on what they are willing to share. Sharp mask would make Facebook more accessible to those who are visually impaired. Marketing companies that use Facebook to advertise would want this to work so their ads could be targeted towards specific users more likely to buy. And lastly, Facebook would want this to work so it would open up their platform to a wider range of people.
Mitigating issues. The issues are not easily mitigatable as they are not problems with the algorithm itself. The creation of legal protocols limiting Facebook's uses of data collected by Sharp mask is one such solution. Potential biases. It is super easy for a neural network to be biased based upon the actual person that's implementing the use of Sharp mask. It will always show ads of companies that sponsor higher rather than what a user might actually be interested in. Political bias. Sharp mask can be trained with biased data into detecting certain political paraphernalia and sentiments that Facebook can use to either promote or suppress based upon the company's personal agendas. More can be found on this on the source linked below. Racial bias. Sharp mask could flag pictures promoting civil rights protests to be removed if Facebook has an affinity towards certain groups. It also has a facial recognition bias towards white people. More can be found on these two issues on the links provided below. Here are some more references pertaining to these particular issues that arise from Sharp mask.